Welcome back, welcome back. Um, I guess we're jumping into this OnlyFans bullshit again. I mean, we are talking about porn stars and forgiveness, but we're not talking about forgiveness on this one.
$10,000 a day on OnlyFans. How much do you make a day?
Around that.
Oh, $10,000
Yeah.
a day?
Yeah.
The most you made in a month, how much?
Not that much. I would say like 400K.
Okay, not that much. Not that
Well,
much.
not
Okay,
as
so
much in comparison to like other girls that I know. That's like my highest month, but I know girls that will make way more than that amount.
Are you
Crazy.
serious? What do you? Well, I just got to get the sales coverage. What else do you do with all the fucking money?
How do you feel about getting more out of it?
I mean, I know I'm going to come up against problems with it. I know that at some, like, I have a daughter and I have a son, and I know at some point they're going to come to me and go, what's this?
Some friends started finding my OnlyFans, so now it's hard for me to promote, and because now my son's going to school, like, getting teased and like that.
Starting an OnlyFans was the worst decision I made in my life.
It literally weaseled its way into these feminist spaces and convinced women that it is somehow empowering for them to sell their body online with false promises that they're going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that's not the reality of it.
You have to realize, like, you will be dead and this still be very much alive on the internet. And there's nothing you can do about that.
Guys, I fell down another rabbit hole. I mean, is it even a rabbit hole? I kind of fell down a pipeline.
Now, this has been going on for a while now, and when I speak, people, you have to realize, like when they say, you didn't hear the new fucking, you don't know who won the World Series in the football? You don't know who the new star is? What, do you live under a rock? Yes, I have not paid attention to the fucking world for 17 years almost. It takes 20 years for a generational gap. After 20 years, you are no longer in the in crowd. You're a fucking old now. Your whole shit is over. It's supposed to last about 50 to 100, but you know, we're in the future where everything moves real fast now. And this is not new. Women selling themselves is not new. You know, you can go in the Bible and you can see women doing it there. So, you know, we're not going to act like it's the worst thing in the world. Women have been selling their bodies to men since the beginning of time. Now, I'm making this because I'm only here for my wolves and my ninjas. My wolves and ninjas are good people and bad people. You know? Because motherfuckers be jumping shit. So, when I realize that it's all a choice, and that you cannot make anyone good, you can't make anyone bad. They have to choose depending on what information they get and what they perceive to be as life. Now, many women perceive that they're independent and all this dumb shit, when it's truly you're not. You're not. And they tricked women to go back to the oldest independent supposed relationship when none of yous do any of this shit without men anyway. So it's you don't see you've been tricked by men. You don't get it? You don't see you've been tricked by ex porn stars and ex motherfuckers that they're already out there. They already destroyed themselves. They're famous porn stars and shit, and they're like 20 years old. Like they're gonna show or talk about a porn star in here that I wanked off to. I won't front. And she's sitting here talking about she made $1 million on OnlyFans and all this, and I'm like, you're lying, bro. Like, you're lying. You know why? Why the fuck would I go buy your OnlyFans when you have thousands of fucking videos of yourself already doing porn for free? I never understood how any man goes to strip clubs to rub one out or buys porn or goes on Only. I don't understand how OnlyFans got created when, like, you know, there's free porn. And half these bitches are on there. Like, these chicks that are thinking they look good, you can go on the free porn website and see a bitch that looks way better than her for free. So this whole blowing up OnlyFans shit, it doesn't make no sense to me. That's why I think it's just another scheme. It's just another lie. They're lying to you. Because when I was just watching something recently, it said I don't know if it's just the way it always was or the way it is now. But the guy said you only get paid off your prescription. Like, you need someone to subscribe to you to get paid. You don't get paid off the viewer every time watching. You get paid that one time off someone, you know? And I said, yo, there's no way you can make a lot of money like that. There's no way. When I was on Instagram and I'm on these dating things, all these fucking girls are advertising everywhere. They're not even going on there to date nobody. They're just advertising on there. And they're talking about $5, $4 subscriptions. And I'm like, wait a minute, how the fuck are they making so much money? But you're literally $5, $4 subscriptions? Now, I'm not saying there's not millions of men watching porn, so, you know.
And that pipeline I want to talk to you about today is the influencer to OnlyFans pipeline. Now, the amount I have thought about this is why I love falling down rabbit holes. Just freaking call me Bugs Bunny at this point. But I have my own opinions about OnlyFans. I mean, I still have my own opinions and they probably won't change. However, I feel like I kind of got to really see a different side, a different perspective. And I got to hear a lot of people's thoughts about this. And I'm really excited to hear yours in the comments down below. I have a bit of a different perspective. And I've realised since researching this video that this issue and this topic I want to talk about is so much more complicated. So like I said,
Yes.
the influencers to OnlyFans pipeline, I mean, here I was thinking the pipe only ran one way, but after researching this video, it runs all different kinds of ways, okay? We have the influencer to OnlyFans pipeline, we have the OnlyFans to influencer pipeline, we have the regular non-social media influencer to OnlyFans star pipeline, the 70-year-old woman to OnlyFans pipeline, the 40-year-old mum to OnlyFans pipeline, the 23-year-old that turned millionaire OnlyFans pipeline. This is a really big pipeline, and I'm probably not even going to be able to touch on everything today, but I'm so excited to have this conversation.
So openly, they're targeting every type of woman. So to me, that lets me know they're trying to give women. See, women always you always get a heads up and an out before shit gets bad. Now, do you make the right choices? I don't know. But what I'm realizing is, there's not a lot of jobs out here. So to me, the other team is getting women ready to realize, like, you screwed your life in your 20s and 30s and you're done. So don't expect a husband. Just get on this OnlyFans and make money because you don't want to work. Period.
Conversation with you today, and like I said, really looking forward to hearing from you in the comments down below. So for those of you who aren't familiar with OnlyFans,
Skip.
For I'm trying to be really careful with my wording. Best known for, he paid himself $338 million in dividends. Over the last 3 years, he has collected a total of $889 million from OnlyFans alone.
That's the owner of OnlyFans.
Okay, so this is big business. We already kind of know this. I mean, if maybe you will.
$800 million.
The industry is really big business, and it's now very much become normalized. And it seems like so many of our favorite influencers, I'm going to get into some of them later, so many well-known influencers are going ahead and starting OnlyFans.
Skip.
Between fashion influencers and followers. And it wasn't, I don't think, supposed to kind of go in this direction. It wasn't intentionally created to be kind of like an adults-only entertainment platform, but
it wasn't.
That is basically what it is today. It's what it's most known for. It was about 2 years later, in 2018, when the social network was acquired 75% by this Leonid, which he was actually the owner of the live SEX website, My Free Cams. And the site changed course from there. I didn't sign up for any.
Like, isn't that strange?
People see nothing wrong with it. But just for me personally, I'm more on the not into it side, but OnlyFans is your ticket to financial freedom. For a lot of women on the platform that are very vocal, for a lot of these really large influencers, they are making bank. They are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Some of them have actually been able to become millionaires and even multi-millionaires because of the platform.
Asha Pippin makes $10,000 a day on OnlyFans. How does she make a day? No offense.
Around that.
$10,000
Yeah.
a day?
Yeah.
A day?
Yeah.
Most money I ever made
Lying.
with it was I had like a ton of viral videos. This one 4-day span, and I made $200K in 4 days.
What's the most you made in a month on OnlyFans?
Not that much. I would say like 400K.
Okay, not that much.
So now it's like 350 a month. It's insane.
I think it's also worth noting though that the average user earns between $150 to $180 monthly. The top 1% earn 33% of total revenue. The top content.
How the fuck are you earning $150 per month, but you're making $10,000 a month? That's the average people. You get it? So what I'm starting to try to tell you women that if it's ran off subscriptions, it's like fake then. That means if I'm really rich, I'm gonna pay a bunch of porn stars to come the fuck over here, bitch, here, take $1 million. Now go soup 1 million dumb fucking idiots up to come destroy their life. And you could have that $1 million. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Why? Because once they're on here, it doesn't matter. My job's done. Just another fucking idiot on my site. Get it? Nah, some of you women might not get it. We gonna continue this. I gotta get ready for work. Like, for real, watch your daughters. And, a lot of these women don't have fathers or fucking moms that give a shit anyway. So, best of luck to you. Get in and get the fuck out if you can, because I can't tell you not to feed yourself.